traders, it's 27 minutes past 12 p.m. here in Brisbane on Wednesday, the 20th of September, and we are coming into two very heavy days central bank-wise. So we're starting it today with the Fed rate decision and finishing on Friday with a Bank of Japan rate decision. But in between, we have another 9 central banks delivering their rate decision. Among them are also the Bank of England and the Swiss National Bank. So while the market is waiting for the central bank decision and their forward guidance, I want to take a look at the commodity markets, and I want to start with New York cotton on this fight card because I like the way it sits and I like the consolidation and the level that it sits right now. So I'm going to start with the monthly chart. And on the monthly chart, after a very strong uptrend and a test and a ping of the 150 area, we had a sharp sell-off, pull back, and another strong lower low. So the sell-off here was very strong. Here, the sellers were stopped. We had a pull back into this blue line, which we had several touches at that area in the past. It was the breakout level before that strong move higher. And we can see that we have rejection, 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 and all the while the sellers are unable to push the price any lower. They finally were able to push the price lower but couldn't get to another lower low. We had some consolidation around this area. The last push to a low was not as low as this area over here. We'll see that better on the weekly chart, and from here the buyers took over and pushed the price back into that level, which is also, by the way, the round number of $90. Now, if we'll take a look here on the weekly chart, we can see all of this activity. So we can see the rejection and another rejection and another rejection. Over here, the sellers were very strong. They were able to take control over the price, try to push it lower, but as we can see, couldn't go to the ultimate low. From here, this is the slight higher low that we saw there on the monthly chart. We were able to push the price into this level once again. So currently we're starting to compress underneath this level. You can see the momentum indicators are all rising and converging to the upside. Taking a look here on the daily, and it's a similar story. We can see that compressions of price. We also have somewhat of an uptrend here forming on the daily chart. But I want to see the daily pushing underneath this 9,000, so closing underneath it and making that compressions of price that I like so much. Then I'll be looking for a potential break. I like the way the market consolidate underneath this level, and it can take a while. We've seen natural gas hasn't been able to break its level yet, so this could be a while before it triggers. But I like the way that we have small candles over here. We can see on the way down, we had big candles, and right now we have much smaller candle, especially as we come closer into that level. So I'm looking for that consolidation underneath this level, and I'm looking for that compressions of price, and I'm looking for a break, and I'm looking at the lower time frame for that potential break. So if we'll take a look here on the daily, we can still see there's a bit of space between where price action sits right now and that level. So I want to be closer to that level. I want price to touch underneath that level and press under it before I'm looking for a potential break. Now, as for the point swing and the knockout, I'll be looking to the left of the chart to see levels and areas that the market has reacted to. So let's just zoom in into this area right here, just get it a bit bigger. So we can see here on the way down that the market is basically went to a lower low, pull back into this area, and that area was also the previous touch here on the way down. So my point win is going to be around this green line, just shy of the 94 level. As for the knockout, I'm looking at this level right here. We can see we had touches, another touch, one more again, and it's also underneath the crossover between these two very strong bearish candles. So my knockout level is going to be just shy of that 97 level. So to summarize, I am looking for a break of the 90 level, and then I'll be looking for a continuation of the move toward the 94 area, which that's going to be my point swing, and the 97 area or just shy of it, and that's going to be my knockout. Happy knockouts, everyone. Bye for now.